Alright, today I'm going to do a review on my Taurus PT 1911 245 ACP. So first, we'll safety check the gun, take out the magazine, make sure there's nothing in there, rack the slide back, make sure there's nothing in there, visually inspect it, put the magazine back in, drop the slide, and then dry fire. With 1911s, it's not very good to just drop the slide. That's why you want to kind of ease it down a little bit. It just damages the sear and stuff, and it's just not good. And then just dry fire. It's not good to drop the hammer either, I've been told. It messes up a spring in there, so that's why I always just dry fire it instead of drop the hammer. So like I said, it's a Taurus. As you can see right there, I have covered up my serial numbers to protect my identity. A lot of people complain about Taurus. I haven't had any problems with them. I also have a Taurus revolver, and they've worked out flawlessly. My Taurus revolver is a .38, but I happen to like Taurus. I picked this gun up for about $650, a little over $650 out the door, so not too bad. I have done some upgrades to it. I put this Hogue grip on there. There's just something I like about Hogue. It just feels good in your hand. If you have a little bit bigger hands, it feels pretty good. I also have a Hogue on my AR-15. It came with just some black plastic grips that weren't very comfortable, so I figured I'd switch them out. I also have some magazines for it. Right now I'm running Metgars. Metgars are pretty nice. It's an 8-round, as you can see right there. Haven't had any problems with it, no failures to feed at all. I have only put about 100 rounds through this gun. I haven't had it too long. So I haven't had any failures with the gun at all. So next I got a Wilson Combat. You can see right there, I hope you can see it, Wilson Combat magazine. It's an 8-round. Haven't had any with this either. These are pretty expensive. It was about $35 just for the magazine. But I figured I'd get it just to try it out, see what all the hype was about. And it's worked out really well. It's a good quality magazine. And then next up, this is what it came with, the Taurus magazine. It's fine. It looks good in the gun, but it just it's kind of built kind of loosely, and I don't like the match of the color and stuff. Just the stainless on black and stuff doesn't look very well. That's why I got these, because it matches the gun. But this ain't bad magazine. I actually got 2 of these, but I didn't bring out the other one. A lot of people complain about these Wilsons for the way they look in the bottom of the gun. As you can see, that little line right there. It's on both sides. I'm not too bothered about it, but I kind of like these floor plates a little bit better. It kind of fits in the gun a little bit better, as you can see. But I don't know, it doesn't bother me very much. So yeah, that's what I got for magazines. That's all I've done to it so far. It does have an ambidextrous safety on here, which works pretty well. And you can just do it on this side too. As all the 1911s have, it's got a beaver tail. This one's a little bit extended though, so your hand doesn't get caught by the slide or anything. It feels very good in the hand. It also has a full-length guide spring rod. This is kind of hard to disassemble, so I'm not going to do it in this video. I'll make a separate video for that. It's got a skeleton trigger, skeletonized hammer, front and rear serrations, which is kind of nice when you just want to hack the side from the front. It's got these high knee sights, which look pretty good. Hope you can see that. The new ones actually have Novaks on them, which aren't too bad either, but I like these ones. It is stainless, which I paid about $80 more to get it in stainless. Which I like this a lot, stainless a lot better than the blued. I could have got a duotone, but that looked pretty good, but I just went with the stainless. It's got checkering on the rear. I'm not sure what it is on the back there, the amount of checkering. It does have checkering on the front here too. You just can't see it because it's just got this instead, this rubber over it. You can kind of see it up here in the front, the start of it kind of. It's also got checkering on the bottom of the trigger guard. It's alright, I guess, but I'd rather have it up here on the front because when I hold it, I like to wrap my finger around the front, and that would just help me get a lot better handle on it, but that's alright, I guess. There's not a whole lot to talk about this gun. So yeah, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll be back at you with some more reviews.